Muy buena gente, estamos aquí en The Outer World, ¿vale? Y vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos ayer, ¿vale? Hay algunos capítulos que, por ejemplo, no hablo ni nada, más que nada por los cascos. Pues estoy intentando buscar algún casco de que no se me escuchen los audios de los personajes ni los efectos dobles. Y ayer me compré uno, pero por lo visto esto no trae ni micrófono, así que fíjate para en los huevos mandados. Así que, y tampoco para hacerlo sin hablar, pues haremos eso. Aunque se escuche doble en la conversación y me quito los cascos, por menos para que escuchéis bien y tal. Y estamos haciendo la misión esta de poner los trajes de iconoclasta, de merodeador, y nos faltaba el espacial, que ese lo acabo de conseguir yo ahora en la tienda que fuimos ayer en la Pionera, la de Iker, la del arma y que vendían trajes y tal. Pues resulta que era mira, era lo de indumentaria de cuero casual, mira, conjunto de cuero que lo usan los viajeros espaciales, y esta sería como con la parte de esta de arriba, ¿vale? Supuestamente también es casco espacial, así que vamos a hablar con este y a ver qué nos cuenta.
Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter.
My heart.
Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style barbarian chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster
Pièce de résistance.
Monster leather. Is fashion catching up to sensibility at last?
1 part Mantiqueen chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10. We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple. I love the way you just smolder with contempt. It makes me want to spoil you. Here, treat yourself to a nice new gun or something. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Vale, pues nos va a poner nuestra armadura riquina, que era esta. No hay ninguno mejor, no. Ponemos esta, la de la luna. Hostia, ven que me lo capetones, Vale, y hay que hacer consigue 3 pieles de costado de raptidor. Vale, pues vamos a ir haciéndolo, ¿vale? Consigue un esqueleto de mantirreina, que todavía está en monarca. Podemos ir a monarca y hacemos el raptidón y los de mantirreina, que ahora mismo, bueno, se encontraban por todos lados, si mal no recuerdo. Se encontraban para ir por todos lados. Voy a ver si se escucha y todo, ¿vale? Y voy a escuchar lo del audio de la tía que... de merodeador. Esta de arriba, ¿vale?
Confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance.
Resistance.
Monster.
Pièce de resistance.
Monster leather. Is fashion catching up to sensibility at last?
Pues se escucha como bien, ¿no? No sé, es muy raro. Pues yo usaba estos mismos auriculares, lo usaba en otro juego, por ejemplo, ¿en cuál era? ¿Cuál era el último de Last of Us que jugamos? Al Star Wars. Y yo creo que Star Wars se me escuchaba bien. Y eran los mismos cascos. Tenía uno blanquino que sí se escuchaba bien. Pero se me jodió, tío, y me han jodido la vida. Pero no sé si es por configuración de la Play o por los cascos. Es que no sé por qué se escucha esto doble, tío. No sé. Antes se me escuchaba guay, tío. No tengo ni idea, tío. No tengo ni idea. Pues venga, vamos a conseguir 3 pieles, yo creo que era de Raptidón y el exoesqueleto de la mantirreina que... A ver dónde vemos un bicho de eso, porque es que aquí no sé si hay respawn de enemigos. Porque ayer cuando estuvimos en... ¿Dónde era, Roberto? En Valle Esmeralda, no es que hubiera muchos enemigos, Mira, yo creo que aquí podemos ir a la salida de para allí. Mira. Tengo que reparar este arma, tío. Bueno, ya lo reparé yo, creo, ¿no? Sí. Salimos por aquí y vamos a la cachina que hay ahí. Que ahí siempre había algún rastredón, había eso. Y cogemos lo que necesitamos. Que son pieles, si mal no me equivoco, pieles. Y luego los cofres. Parece un cofre de chocolate, tío. Los cofres 10 de cuero, ¿vale? Que aquí no hay. Ahí habría que ir a Escila o a Valle Esmeralda, que es donde había. Había un sitio que era como un nido, no sé si os acordáis, que podemos ir ahí a probar. Pero no sé si hay respawn, que es lo que temo yo. Aquí sí, aquí en Monarca alguna vez me ha aparecido más enemigos. 3 pieles y vale. Mira, para aquí en las casuchas estas. Sí, hay respawn. Podemos coger todo. Y luego cuando... No soy capaz de matarle. Ahí, me gusta, chicas. No te pongas ahí, chiquillo. Guapísimo este arma, No va a ver, ¿no? Bueno, chicas. Por lo que veo, altura tiene que tener esto. Bueno, aquí no sale nada, tío. Había una zona. Sí, era cerca de la radio esta. Cavernas. De puerco bravo. Vamos aquí, en la encrucijada esta. Encrucijada esta, tío. Y de distancia ya nos quedaría esta misión, yo creo, y ya continúa otra vez. Ah, bueno, nos falta una parte de que exploró un poquito, que es donde el otro aterrizaje. Mira, eso se azonina un poco, habla con quien sea para allí, y si hay alguna misión la haremos. Es que a mí me gusta quitarme primero la secundaria y luego las secundarias, tío. A ver, ¿dónde podemos encontrar bichos de estos, tío? Fíjate con lo que... ¡Wow! ¡Eh! Diez pies de costado de rastilón. Ahí va, ahí va. Necesito una mantequilla, tío. Porque esto es que ese esqueleto. O sea que yo creo que hemos matado a muchos, tío.
This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, self-exploring air.
Una mantarrina, tío. Y vamos a subir a picos, ¿no? Oh, eso, pasa un nido, tío. Ahí, mantarrina, espera. Ahí está. Abre cartas ionizadas. Hostia. Ya está. No. Vale. Vale, ya tenemos una. Ahora nos falta los rastidores. Los rastidores... Para aquí en los charcos del camino. En los charcos estos que había del camino como de ácido. Ahí sí había. Se veía algunos, tío. Ahí va. Ahí vamos a ver. Las nubes, ¿eh? Ay, he hecho grito. Parece alrededor de doble. No se podía nadar por ahí, tío. Mira, el rastreador. Joder. Pierde costado. Me faltará uno o dos, ¿no? Oye, esto. ¿Cuánto tenemos pies de costado? Ahora falta uno, tío. Vale. Aquí. Podemos... Espera. Traje. Hemos cogido. Vale, estamos en la ciudad otra vez. Aquí dijeron a la derecha que hubo un ataque de rastidores que podemos ver. No sabía. Dame aquí.
Here we go.
Ahí ya está. Vale, ahora nos falta ir a por otro. ¿Dónde hemos dejado? Aquí. Creo que ir a Valle Esmeralda o a Ecira. A Valle Esmeralda me acuerdo de un sitio que sí había muchos cafres de estos. No nos hace para ir un traje especial o algo, tío. Que luego Olimpo y Eridano y Tifón y todo eso, no sé cuándo va ahí. Y efectos, no sé. Aquí en Fonterna. No sé porque a Olimpo imposible. Al menos de que haya una ciudad como estilo Star Wars que era flotante. Ten en cuenta que esos son gigantes gaseosos, tío. Ahí no hay superficie. Ahí hay una presión que a lo mejor está ahí un segundo y mueres, ¿no? De la presión que hay, ¿no? Aquí, mira, el sitio donde digo era aquí, mira. Vamos ahí y ya está. Vale. Y sería... ¿qué dirección más o menos? Sería para allí. Que vinimos, fíjate, recuerdo. Esto hace por menos de 2 meses que vinimos aquí. Aquí era, sí. Mira lo que hay ahí. No, el 3. ¿Cuántos más? Ay, no hay. Bueno, no sé cuánto nos faltará, no nos faltará nada, ¿no? Ay, nos faltan dos, tío. Había una zona también que había en el primer capítulo, yo creo que fue que eso era como un nido, ¿sabes? Y es donde ahí esta zona, a ver. A ver cómo entro yo aquí. Hostia. No. Era, tú no ves eso, pues para allí era. Fíjate, de una vara, De una vara me lo cargo. Ese de aquí, por lo menos dos o tres, tío. Mira, mira, ¿qué hay?
Okay, here we go.
Mira que tiene. Vale, perfecto. No, pues vamos a ver al hacer este. No, vamos a Bizancio.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
No, aquí es donde digo yo.
Stay safe out there.
Digo que estaría guay explorarla también. Porque no es nada. No es nada. Si eso lo exploramos ahora y ya está, ¿sabes? Ahí va. Kinashi. No es nada tampoco en un sitio de esto y ya está.
It's not gonna fix itself.
¿Dónde se va? Ah, esto está sellado. Aquí no hay nada luego importante, tío. Esto será el que sube arriba, ¿sabes? El que vimos. Por lo menos me lo he dado, ¿eh? Ten. Ya está, ya hemos explorado esa zona. Vale, bueno, muchacheta.
What can I do for you, darling? I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original.
Vale,
Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
sí.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
Que ahí donde los paquetes, ¿no? Uy. Uy, por favor, chaval. El broche de oro. A ver qué armadura o traje es.
How may I be of assistance? If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Sí.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance? Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery. It was, and now it's being delivered. Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Es un negocio. Ajá. Entonces, ¿dónde hay que ir ahora? ¿A su casa o qué? Gratuita, creo. Tenía un muerto, tío. En el restaurante que tienen para allí en la Pionera. A ver. ¿Me van a mandar a todo punto de la ciudad o qué? Hay que volver. Hostia, tío.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the How may I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A. Maintaining proper window structure is imperative to the smooth operation of HPS. If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C.
Oh dear.
If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment.
How may I be of assistance? Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy? Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates.
Importante persuasión, eh.
Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
Uf, por fin. Qué pesadilla, eh. No se terminó esta misión ya, tío. Que eso es que misión. Ahí va.
Careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene. You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer. No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Hijos de puta. Acabo de matar a una mujer, tío. ¿Dónde? Vale. Reúnete con Sofía en Calde. A ver, contacto de Fini, vamos a hacer esto. Que esta es... Ah, con la mujer que estaba por allí, ¿no? ¿Y aquí dónde voy? Ah, estoy en mantenimiento. ¿Y aquí? Del Ministerio de Veracidad y Ética. Hasta qué distancia es grande, ¿eh?
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
Yes.
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing. I have a file on everyone. I have a file on Percival here. You wouldn't believe what he gets up to during private hours. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
We're gonna kill somebody without even knowing what they did wrong, if anything?
Keep your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders as you follow mine. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished. Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Es que están buscando al Filial, ¿no? A ver, no voy a matarla, si puedo dialogar con ella y todo. Tengo que... Vamos a hacer primero esta, ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Vamos a hacer esta, pues es que no sé si Finia se llama Finia Huele. Yo creo que sí. Tampoco quiero... Voy a ayudarle, hostia, que él me dio la vida, ¿no? Está loco, pero...
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
¿Qué dónde es eso?
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out. Whoa, I just provide intelligence. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in!
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. so you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Vale. ¿Cómo se sale de aquí? Está muy bien esto. No se pueden ayudar a esta gente, tío.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job athletics. That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal? Cheers to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Vamos a emborracharle, ¿no?
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar. What can I do? Then you'll... Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My auto-mechanical assistant does...
No.
Please allow me to...
Espectro Boca se llama. Esto. Está 59, tío.
Hey. It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow! You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you.
No te he visto hace un minuto.
Oh, she's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. She's like in his posters. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Tampoco me voy a gastar todo, tío. En ese. Cogí los papeles esos que cogimos en el donde correo. No más que lo cogí, porque me sonaba el nombre. Me sonaba el nombre y digo, hostia, ¿qué loco es? El chavo no podía... No ponía nada de robar y tal, así que... Así que puedo entrar. O sea, yo me he gastado 60 bits para nada. ¿Sabe? ¿Sabe o no sabe? Vaya, no casero. Está arriba. Me lo coso por un chaval.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Oh. Hostia, muchas cosas hay que hacer, tío. Eso que está en Bizancio.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
Te ha dicho que por ahí se puede pasar, ¿no? A ver si me dejan acceder. Sí, no.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Hostia, pesado.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Voy a mejorar la percepción, chaval.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Qué guapo, tío. Qué vista tiene este. ¡Viva!
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That was all.
Madre mía. No acepta. Vale, vamos. Archivos personales. Vale. A bajar tu reputación conjunta. No pasa nada. Vale. Hemos hecho la misión esta, ¿no? No había como un filtro para aquí, tío. Cambia el orden. Aquí esto. ¿Y a dónde tengo que ir ahora? Me quedé claro. Ah, vale, ya sé dónde está. Menos cestita. Tienen aquí en planeada aquí los chavales. Acá atrás. Vamos para allá. Ahí que tienen aquí. Meteo. No.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out of the city.
Una oficina todo, ¿no? ¿Oye esto? Ah, que está muy claro, tío. Uy, 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 uy. Zona restringida, ¿no? Gracias, mira.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list. What? Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
Lo importante que la intimidación y todo es... Hostia puta. Aquí es donde hemos pasado. Que habría que venir para ahí así agachadino. Ese ragatrón. Muy importante la mentira y todo. Fíjate, mentira 100. Te pedía. Menos mal que intimidación. Corre, corre, date vida. No. ¿Dónde voy? Corre. No, trancada no, tío. Un mapa de abajo, tío. Un mapa de aquí abajo, tío. Ahora. Vale. Corre, 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 corre. Oh, no, no, no. Sí, no puedo saltar. Ahora sí, subo otra vez, ¿sabes? Uf. Subo otra vez, cojo eso y me tiro, Corre, 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 corre. Bueno, aquí se me da tiempo. Recogemos esto. ¿Qué pasa? Uf. Oh, aquí yo. Ahí va. Han muerto todos. ¿Han muerto todos? Vuelve con Fini. Hemos matado a todos esos, tío. O estaban en el recipiente ese. Vamos ahora donde Phineas. Porque a la Sofía esa yo no la voy a ayudar,
If you stop in the end, we've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab. Vamos a hablar con el lío.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I know! I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Pues, ¿qué pongo yo para aquí, tío? Esto yo creo que es bueno. A ver, a ver. Venga.
If you stop in the engine room,
La Esperanza. Esto será como la pionera, ¿no?
we have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun. If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Hostia puta. Como vaya a aterrar la quería. Como una pionera, tío.
That ought to do it, Captain.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Oy, oy.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Espera que me voy. Tengo que ver el mapino. ¿Te has dicho que hay aquí algo para...?
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Vale, cheque. Uf. Corre.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a new suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Uy. Esto supongo que será arriba, ¿no? Vamos a subir. Es que joder con la mierda de junta, tío. A ver aquí, el recorrido. Rato, ¿vale?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake
Vamos.
him. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Vale.
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
4%.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Ahí va.
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer?
No.
I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
Uf, voy a guardar.
Are you sufficiently prepared for the... Are you sure? And jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I wanna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADN. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years? On a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Madre mía, chaval.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long nap.
No puedo hacer un viaje rápido. Me dará tiempo, tío. Que no me da tiempo. Ah, sí. Madre mía. Esta misión de la Junta ya no podemos, ¿no? Que la otra no era ayudar a la Junta o ayudar a la humanidad. Prefiero ayudar a la gente, tío, inocente. ¿Sabes?
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember.
Yeah.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine! You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
La corra, vamos a ayudarle.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself?
Vamos a ayudarle, que al final no lo cargan. O sea, entonces a distancia ya no podemos irnos. Dios. Ay, qué duro, chaval. Tiene que haber una tarjeta o algo. Ahí está.
Great work.
Qué guapo, tío. Ahí no tiene nada, tío, ni una tarjetina ni nada. Ah, qué guapo. Mira, me da nebulosa. ¿Y cómo que no tienes que hacerlo, tío? ¿Qué panel? Oh. Lo vamos a matar, Taro. Hostia puta.
A reminder to all crew members. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
So Wells has been arrested and locked up in Tartarus. This is a nightmare. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Can we talk?
O sea que, hostia puta, estamos ya en la recta final o cómo.
Please do not leave items lying about the...
Vamos a reparar nuestras armas.
Cargo hold.
Vamos a modificarla. Vuelta bueno, tío. Otra tela. La mejora un poco y ya está. Vale, tengo que así vuelta, güey. O sea que nos llevamos esta. Que es brutal, sinceramente. Es mejor que esta. Y... ¿cuánto hace este? Hace 43, ¿sabes? Sí, yo creo que sí, es mejor. A ver si puedo mejorarle un poquito también. Trastear. Vale. Vamos a meter todos los trajes ahí. Es que aquí, aún aquí tenemos un pedazo de traje flipa, ¿sabes? Que compañía. Vale. Ahora vamos con armas. ¿Lo vas a dejar todas? ¡No! ¿Voy a dejar la munición? Vale, nos vamos a llevar... Vale, yo tengo las mías, ¿no? Vale, tengo las mías. Este me gustaría cambiarla, tío. Me gustaría cambiar esta pistolita. Vale. Arma solo. Tengo mucha arma, Oh, sí, vamos a llevarla. Esta era la 2. Pues si se nos jode. También una de estas. Sí, esta cuál es. Libro de cocina anarquista. Vale. Va a reparar. ¿Cuánto vale? Vale. A trastear. Este de aquí lo mejora un poquito. Que metan, ¿sabes? Ah, se ha subido de nivel. Vale, yo creo que así vamos bien. Y vamos a hacer un guardado rápido, que estamos no el punto de no retorno. Espera, voy a guardar las dos ranuras. Vale.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells...
Va, tártaro. Que no tenemos nada que hacer, ¿no? No, yo diría que no, tío. No tenemos nada que hacer. Venga. Te deja guardado por si...
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Oh.
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
What? Oh, yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. I just couldn't see you clearly before. Screen's on the fritz. Damn thing. But for the record, now that I hear you, I totally recognize you. Totally. You're, you, of course. Obviously. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
Hostia, pues ese tarta. Madre no ve que hay ahí. No. Pues bueno, yo creo que lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, ¿vale? Y en el siguiente capítulo yo creo que va a ser bastante interesante. Que haré un ratino. Así que nada, en un ratino nos vemos, chavales. Adiós.